Welcome to the Founder's Dream here on the CBM TV with me, Luis Philip Kalinzi. And today my guest is Mr. Brian of Servchain. Actually, it's a bigger company. It's called
Asika Holdings Limited.
Asika Holdings Limited. Yeah, it's an honor to have you here on the Founder's Dream.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you very much for accepting the invitation.
Thank you.
Yes. So I want you to tell us briefly who you are and what your business is all about.
My name is Akiza Brian, and I am the CEO and the founder of Asika Holdings Limited and Servchain, a company on forefront of innovation and entrepreneurship that we have started in Uganda, and it has gotten opportunities to be also in Asia and Europe.
Asia and Europe.
Yes, please.
Japan and...
Yes, we have been
I see.
In China, we have been in Dubai, we have been, also in South Africa. So we have tried to be a bit global. Yeah.
You are global. So what inspired you to start this business?
This business, and maybe what I can call a change in the service industry. It is the gap that has been there in the service industry. The service industry in Uganda has had several problems that it is not coping up with the way how product manufacturing is, the way how we see in line of products, the way how they are moving. So we are seeing we needed a lot of innovation and something to do with how can we improve the service industry. So me as a person, being an innovator and an entrepreneur, I saw that I needed a lot of time and a lot of knowledge on how I can improve the service industry. And this is the way how I came up with an innovative idea of starting Servchain Limited, a platform or even a company that connects service providers with clients. Yes.
I see. Nice. So many people have business ideas, but they never start.
True.
What helped you to take the first step?
Sometimes it is always that zeal and pressure that is within you, that you have something that tells you, Brian, you are seeing a problem. And as I've always told people that sometimes it is that one step that you do out of a problem, that you are in the problem, you're having a challenge. That challenge makes you feel like, no, I need to get a solution. What can I do to get out of this problem? So sometimes, as I've said, it is the first step, getting the problem, then it inspires you to get the solution, or you become that irritative into you. The mind becomes so ambitious to know what should I do to be out of this problem. So that's one of the things that have inspired me a lot to start. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Very, very inspiring. So many people... How did you get motivated to stay out? Because again, that's starting. You have to look at very many things like
I'm begging
survival.
Yes, please. You become motivated and get inspired by very many things sometimes, and I've always gotten inspired by these countries, developed countries like Europe. The fact that I've gotten chances of accessing its service industry, I have seen how those people are doing with technology, how their service industry is moving. Let it even be in products. So I've seen I've been inspired by these countries like China. It has innovative ideas in all aspects, or even in many sectors. So I've always gotten chance to be inspired by these great people and in innovation and entrepreneurship, like Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and very many others that have been in this system and this industry of innovation and entrepreneurship. Yeah.
So speaking of the motivation, usually motivation helps us, keeps us in the times of challenges, gives us the momentum.
Yes, please.
One thing I would like to know, some of the challenges you've been facing in your journey as an entrepreneur.
One, we have always faced the problem of getting support. Yeah, you see, in these countries like Europe or maybe Asia, in these countries like maybe UK, London, and maybe China and Japan, people are being supported by their governments. Yeah, the government gives an aid and maybe grants and maybe space. Like, and I appreciate some in a country like Uganda, whereby the government is giving space, like national ICT and innovation hub. So something like that, sometimes it motivates and maybe it gives a bit standing support that you can start as an entrepreneur. But sometimes we face other challenges, like we have finances, those kinds of problems, and maybe access of internet, and maybe being an innovation that is in technology based. So we are looking at problems like finances, maybe technology, and maybe we can also put there like literacy, because literacy maybe also computer based also. I'm saying people are not too much educated into computer use, because the fact that we are using these things onto digitalized media, maybe gadgets, devices like phones, that you need to order something online using your phone, or maybe using your laptop. So this means we are facing a lot of problems, such kind of things, that to teach someone how to access our site and maybe a computerized version, it is always something like a challenge. Yeah, that's true. So those are one of the simple problems. But we have gradually gone ahead, gone to train our people and even service providers, how to do this thing through online, and this is digital marketing and e-commerce and all that in the service version, the service industry. Yes, please. Yeah.
So the challenges, now that you've given us the challenges from maybe the government side.
Yeah.
What about from within?
Within
the company,
sometimes these are the small things, but no basic big problem that is there. Because it's being when you are focusing, you focus and become patient and endure a lot. The fact that you are the person who knows the pain and back, that you really make yourself strong. To push your thing. Yeah.
So I just want like one more question.
Yes,
Two
please.
Actually,
Yes,
but
please.
this one.
Yes, please.
Since we talked about the challenges, I want to understand, what should people know about entrepreneurship? It seems scary for many.
Now, someone who has a version of entrepreneurship in a problem, really, I want to tell the person, please stand out, because you stand out and you become the problem solver, because nothing that will become a problem in entrepreneurship that you cannot handle. No, it must come as a problem, then you get the solution, then that's where you will stand up to be an entrepreneur. Yes. So probably I really see there is no big or that challenge to a person that would maybe put on table to say that it has been a very big problem when he or she has not yet come out to stand and start. But when you start tackling problems and solving problems. So what's next for you and your business?
For us,
our deals and dreams and visions and missions of Servchain, they've always been clear. We have always had visions of painting Servchain all over the country, all over the continent, and that is Africa, and all over the globe. We have gotten opportunities of showcasing on very many platforms across the globe. We have been to South Africa, we have been to Asia, we have been to Europe, we have been in such countries where the platforms given to us showcase and give us that motivation to know that Servchain can be painted all over the globe. Yeah.
Nice. So I want you to give a word, just a one. This is going to be our final question.
Yes,
to an entrepreneur out there, to a young man, to a youth out there who wants to begin, who is thinking about beginning, and who has given up beginning.
Now,
maybe a word.
Yes. Thank you so much. And I want to make a very good, clear point to someone who is there. Such opportunities don't come in life twice. Sometimes having an idea, having something that comes across to you in your mind, so is one-time dream, and maybe an idea comes and you feel it. Please stand out, be confident, start. Don't look behind. Don't guess and don't lean on anyone. Believe in yourself. Be confident. Start something on your own. How, regardless of what capital, who is going to support you. But as long as you feel something in you and you feel like you can, you start. Because many didn't believe that they could do what they're doing right now, and they are big people, man. But all they say is, man, I believed in myself, and I knew what I was doing, and I knew that it can be. So regardless of people how they demotivated me, how and this and that, but I knew that one day it can come, it can shine, it can rain. I am a big man, and I am a big lady. So that's one of the things that I can tell someone who is there, who cannot feel that they can. But I want to tell you, stand out, stand up, because things are real. These people who are very big people in the world, they were once starters. They were once down and they were trying something as an idea. But today they are big companies and big businesses. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Brian. And so, dear listeners out there and viewers, this is the Founder's Dream, where we discuss things, where we go out and we discuss with founders to understand the nitty-gritties they have been facing, what inspired them to reach where they are going, where they are now, and what they are looking forward to. And also to have them tell you a word. What can you pick from their words? What can you pick from their lives? Guys, there is a lot we can do. There is a lot you can actually do. Just have to take the step, believe in yourself, and decide to start. And today I've been with Mr. Brian of Servchain and of
Sika Holdings.
Sika Holdings.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a blessed time.
Thank you.